Did you know you were gonna die when you got into the car? No, not really. I didn't even have time to think about it. It all happened too fast. I was just taking it all in. You know, the adrenaline rush. I can't believe this is really happening thoughts. Whatever. Didn't actually process it. They were sitting on a bench in an empty, bright park. There was some grass in front of them, a path, and then white, shiny nothingness. The guy scratched his head and turned to the kid. So, are you God? Sure. So what happens now? The kid looked around, then at him, tilting his head. His eyes were gray, and made the guy feel heavy. Well, what do you believe in when you were alive? Nothing. No heaven or hell? What would happen if I say I believed in those? Well, I'd have to judge you and decide where you fit. The guy thought about it. He'd been pretty decent, but he didn't know for certain where he fit. He didn't want to risk it. I really didn't believe in those. So were you an atheist? Did you believe in science, in logic? Because if you did, you would just disappear now. Spread your essence in the universe. Or you thought you'd be reincarnated. I was pretty neutral. I didn't take the time to think about anything, really. So, what happens to me now? I honestly don't know, said God, standing up. Guess you'll just stay here. Wait, you're not gonna do anything to me? Is this my punishment for being neutral? It's not a punishment. It's, well, nothing really. Just stay here, I guess. Forever? On this bench? I mean, you can walk around, you know. Then God disappeared. The guy remained on the bench, staring into the white abyss. After a while, he stood up and walked across the path. Then he tried going into the light, but found himself on the very same bench. He is probably still sitting there, perplexed, not knowing what to do. Or maybe he moved on and started screaming. Either way, the bright light has probably consumed his mind. Or worse, maybe he's still lucid after all these years.